But no, I don't know, that bat thing was probably the funnest thing.
Oh yeah,
Funnest.
Yeah.
Funnest, manliest moment of my life.
That was one of my favorite
you gotta
things.
tell them what happened.
Yeah.
I feel like you guys were
Alright.
screaming like girls.
You weren't there. You wouldn't know. We were here upstairs. Calvin had left. Eric had left. Other people were leaving. Rick was getting ready to leave. We walked out down the stairs to the second floor.
Well, I almost missed it because I forgot where I parked my car. So I was going to go out the main entrance. But then I remembered as I was opening that door, I was like, oh, I parked out the back. So I came up and I opened the door to the second floor and I walk in and it's dark. All the lights are out. And at first, I think I have like floaters in my eyes because I think I see something, but it's kind of like moving around in a weird thing up in the sky. There's nothing in there that's going to move around up in the sky. So I took a few more steps forward, and I saw it again. And this time, there was something flying around up in the sky.
So then me and Shane are upstairs, and Rick just comes upstairs running, and he's like, guys, there's either a bat or a bird in the wave cave.
Yeah, in the cave.
I'm like, what? He's like, downstairs in the main floor. It's there.
Like
So
we should have just kept him in
Shane-
the bat cave.
Shane grabs two of our black practice sabers, throws me
Jeez.
one of them. Rick grabs a laundry basket, and we head downstairs to face this foe.
Yeah, last
Should have
time
grabbed
I
like
was
a
confronted
kitchen
with
chair or
bat
something.
was in Gus's basement, and his ceiling, his basement is small. Ceiling's really, it's like I can touch the ceiling flat-handed by reaching up, right?
Yeah.
That motherfucker was tough.
Dude, you can't touch the ceiling here. So like bats fly high.
I am the blind wave blitz.
So they're constantly like, staying high, swooping down when they have to. So it's flying around. So I turn the fans on just to try to get it moving downwards and avoiding those things. And me and Shane are just swinging these bats. trying to hit
Lightsabers.
it.
Lightsabers.
Yeah, these lightsabers.
They're padded.
They're padded like, I don't know where they are, but we have them somewhere around here. They're padded.
Okay.
They're PVC pipe wrapped with foam, wrapped with hockey tape.
Yeah.
And
I mean, you can hit pretty hard. This doesn't hurt too much. You won't like
yeah, and
break any skin.
We
or
didn't want to
anything.
kill. We didn't really want. We just want to get it out.
Yeah.
We didn't want to kill. Yes, this was it. If you're watching this here, you have a hilt with a pummel,
Yeah.
and then you have your saber.
Those are our
And we're gonna
choreography
See,
sticks.
it's like very squishy.
It's foam.
It's got PVC foam on it.
Yes. So
But not for the faint of heart.
so we're
Hardcore.
swinging those at bats, trying to hit it, get it down,
Yeah.
get it something. Rick's got a laundry basket like
I do. And I've got like this
Is it
wide
the one here
stance.
with the holes in it?
it had huge.
Yeah.
the
Like the one
holes-
American gladiator that carries the net.
Yeah.
the holes were bigger than the bat.
I'm like jumping up in the air trying to
Throw
catch
it to catch it down and bring it down.
Yeah.
And I nick it once. And it's like,
I nicked it
and then
at least once.
Then Shane nicked it once.
Yeah.
And then the fan nicked it once.
If we were the
swinging.
fan,
We're swinging at this motherfucking bat.
Was it only in the
first
main
of
room?
all,
Yeah.
Kiki's here.
I shut all the doors.
Kiki's here.
Kiki and Katie were here.
And and we walked down the stairs. And I walked towards.
Well, we turned on the lights. And we're
I
all
walked
walking
towards
in.
basically where that window is right there.
Yeah, I love us. We're walking in. Like Shane and I both have our sabers up. We're like looking around. Like, where's it at? It's gotta be here somewhere. Like Rick's like, it's here.
You go in slowly.
I
So I go down the hall and I shut all the doors.
I walked towards that window, and then the bat. I mean, actually, I shook the curtain. The bat flew out low towards my head. I was like, "Oh fuck!"
Yeah.
I ran. I ran like towards the door.
No, we ran towards it to face it.
Yeah. We did. We ran towards the great beast. This bat
Yeah.
was like, the wingspan had been like this table.
I'm sure
it
it
was
was
huge.
a prehistoric
This
bat.
is like man bat, like it was crazy.
no, like the giant vampire bats
Yeah.
from Africa. They can be like 4 feet.
That's what it was. It must have been one of
Must
them.
have been one of
Must
them.
have been.
It came from Africa. It migrated.
I'm no zoologist.
No.
Pretty sure bats in Africa don't have to migrate.
So after I nicked it and Shane nicked it, and I had been turning the fans on and off to kind of give it a false sense of like, oh, they're off. Oh, I can get it. Oh, they're on. Oh,
like a
shit.
psychological
Yeah, I was
warfare
fucking with
against
it,
this thing.
Except it's blind.
No, sometimes the fans,
it was like-
it changed the wind current, so like it would fly differently because the
if
wind.
it
Isn't it
flew
a-
towards the fan too much, we could suck
Isn't
in
it a
and
myth
fuck
that
it
they're
up.
blind?
Huh?
Isn't it a myth that bats are
I don't
blind?
think they're blind, but they base on sonar. So what?
Yeah,
They
they're
can't
not
see,
blind.
no, they're not blind. They can't see very well.
They can
So-
see terribly.
So eventually, like we already had the door shut down the hallway. That was like the first thing I did. 'Cause I'm like, ain't running away. And then it heads down the hallway because I think it got hit, so it was kind of maybe hurting or tired. Because how long were we going? 20 minutes?
Like 20 minutes.
We're swinging
Fierce
at this.
battle.
At one point, I'm like, guys, open the windows. We open all the windows up, trying to get to fly out one of these big windows. and I look across the street, some woman's there with a phone, like filming, like, they got a bat up there.
I got the one that goes, ah! Look at her.
Find another one just came in.
So it goes down the hall, which is lower. And I look at Rick and I go, Rick, it's your time. Because he has that thing, and now he can get there closer.
Yeah, we shut the doors of Thermopylae out of this motherfucking bat, right?
The hot gates.
Yeah.
So it's like trapped. They're like just flying in this little hallway. It's like Rick goes over and he like, oh, and he misses and
What's
falls.
so funny is Rick is holding this basket, just sweating like a racehorse. And like it gets close to us and he goes, he's trying, like he's holding it over his head like
The whole 20 minutes.
Like the Jews in Egypt getting water from the river to hold above their head, like this wicker basket, you know, of water. That's what it looked like, man.
So
And then I go into the hall, and like it sort of runs into the door at the end. It turns around. It's like, well, I gotta go through this motherfucker.
Yeah.
So it flies right towards me, and I just whoosh and straight down to the ground.
you get it trapped under, and I'm like, these holes are bigger than the bat is gonna get out.
And he's holding it down like
It
he's
gets a
gonna
little-
get up.
Yeah.
Like I'm putting my body weight on it.
Yeah,
Like
then it's gonna push up.
Like it's the Velociraptor at the beginning. Of,
Like, yeah, so like it's walking around, like its little hands are coming out of like the holes and stuff. Like, get it, we're like slapping
Was it making noises or anything?
Not
I'll tell
really.
you what, Aaron, like, because I actually didn't get a good look at underneath. Aaron's like, he's looking at his fucking teeth. He's mad. He's not happy.
I had a flashlight looking in there, like, is he in there?
it was like it was in a jail cell, and it was biting at the bars.
Yeah, that's what it
Because
was.
its teeth was like wrapped around the things between the holes, you know? It had its eyes, it had
I was like,
prison
I kept
tabs
thinking it was
on
gonna
it.
come out and fucking bite my
Yeah,
feet.
so we kept slapping at it to keep him like back in the
Yeah,
back.
I kept like slapping
I'm like,
this
okay.
side and oh, this side, bitch. Oh, this. Oh. Get hitting over
So
there.
now we have him in a laundry basket.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Yeah.
what do we do? Like, we got to get him outside. We can't just pick it up, he'll fly away. Like, we can't slide it because they'll probably get down in the carpet and slide underneath, get it away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and by the way, my toes, at this point, Aaron stepped to me at one point.
Yeah.
And one time I ran into
He's wearing
like,
flip flops. I'm wearing flip flops.
and the one time, and then I also ran into like one of the metal shelves on the ground. So my second biggest toe was bleeding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my big
And the
toe.
bat will go for
and
that.
The big toe, it's not, well, it's probably a fruit bat.
It's a vampire bat. It's a 4-foot vampire bat.
Well, anyways, and then the big toenail was completely bent back.
Yeah.
Ripped, man.
And so, Aaron's idea.
Hang on, wait. We wrapped a towel around it so it couldn't
Yeah.
get through the towel, right?
Yes.
And we're trying to figure out what to
Yeah,
do.
but then
like-
we're kind of blind.
and we're like, let's get it in a trash can. Yeah, we couldn't see it anymore.
No.
We were like, let's try to get it in a trash can. Let's try to get it. How are we gonna get it to the trash can? And I was like, let's like slide a box under it and trap it in there. We'll pick it up, drop it in a trash can.
So Aaron, what he does, he gets his dirty ass.
I found this.
Disgusting.
We did a Katie video for pizza. I
Yeah.
took that Smitty's box and I'm like, I'll use this. And I open it up and there's just cheese and stuff stuck to
Red
it.
shit everywhere.
And I rip it open so it's flat. And I'm like, well, I gotta put this side down. So I
Because then he goes like,
I just
you know, what do you know? What? Why would you put that side down?
because it's folded up and we fold it this way, that will stay down and up against that. Rather than we flipped it over, because eventually they're like, hey, quit doing that, flip it over. I'm like, all right. So when we started sliding it under, those sides started flipping up.
Sure.
So now it's like stuck like this. We're trying to get it. The bat's like underneath this little ledge of the pizza box now.
So it's like
Terrifying
So
back there.
yeah, so like now
And it's
instead of being in like a 1 foot by 1 foot laundry basket area, he's shrunk down to a 1 foot by like 3 inches or 2 inches or something like that.
Yeah.
Because that pizza box is like got
Sure.
pushed back more.
And now we have guano and pizza sauce staining the carpet.
Yeah, pretty much.
So now we're
And black.
So now we're still at a point where we
Black
have it.
sugar,
It's
yeah.
not on the box. We can't just pick it up. We still can't get it. We're like, what are we gonna do? We gotta get in this trash can or something like that so we can get it out of here. We went and got the big trash can with a big lid. It's kind of sitting near us, and Rick's like, I got a trash bag.
So,
maybe if we move.
so I'm gonna open the trash bag, and like they're gonna lift it up, and I'm gonna do this. It's gonna fly up into the trash bag, and I'm gonna like cinch it shut. This is my plan.
That's a terrible plan. I hope it works.
I'm like, Rick, I'm
It's
like-
exhausted at this point too.
So yeah, we're trying to figure out any ideas. We're like, what do we got? What can we do? Shane at one point is like, we're a YouTube channel with 300,000 subscribers. We can't find some way to get this bat out of here. Like, like, I guess. So like, we're out of ideas. We're like, all right, let's do it. We'll move that box or move the laundry basket. Rick, you catch that bat
So,
in this trash bag.
He moves it, and with my lightning reflexes, I immediately trap it. But unfortunately, I've missed the hole, and instead,
It's just under it.
instead the bat's just under it, and it's a clear trash bag. So you just see its face like
Yeah,
pushed up against it.
Shane's like, I don't think you got it, Rick. I don't think you got it. So he like pushes his hands down and stretches it out.
Like fucking Kevin Bacon.
So it's like
Suffocate.
it's like stuck in this bag, but it's not in the bag. It's under the bag. So then we throw a towel on top of it.
Why? Well, I said not to because I want to be able to see it. You know what I mean?
Why'd you put it down?
Well, the idea is like, okay, just grab it and throw it in the trash can.
Yeah.
And like, well, this is just tiny little plastic. It might bite me. But if I had gloves, maybe.
We didn't have any gloves.
I'm like, I'm not picking it up. And like, Shane's like, I'll do it. I'll do it. And like, Rick's like, here, use this towel. So he throws the towel over. And I think Rick started, right? Rick started like trying to pull it with the towel, like I got it, and then Shane's like, I don't think you got it, Rick. I don't think you got it, Rick. He's like, here, give it. And then Shane grabs it. He's like, I feel a crunch, and he just threw it in this trash can. And they were like, get the lid. We throw the lid on it, and now we have it trapped.
So first instinct was
God.
just throw this fucker out the window, trash can, everything.
Yeah, just throw the trash can out the window.
How that would look to the people down there at the bar.
So then we take it outside down the stairs.
You should have thrown it out the window.
And we're gonna open it and let it go, but we realize the windows are still open. So we don't want the thing to fucking fly out.
They carry it all the way down. I'm like, guys, the windows. So I run upstairs. I'm shutting all the windows.
There's a video of a guy that spends all his time to catch a squirrel in his house, and he takes out the back and he's trying to like, go, Mr. Squirrel, go, and it jumps out of his hands, goes right back inside.
Did you shut the door?
He's like, God damn it!
So then I open the trash can and I dump the contained.
No, Rick goes, whoosh, lifts the lid and backs up.
Yeah.
And nothing happens. Because he's trapped in this towel.
Yeah.
So we're sitting there.
So I grab the trash can, tip it over, and slowly dump out what's in there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's gotta be in there somewhere. And then Keeks was there.
Yeah.
Keeks went over
And Katie.
And Keeks went over and grabbed the towel and shook the towel and started flying out. She goes, ah!
It flew off into the moonlight.
And it flew away. And then everyone at the bar outside there was just staring at it.
Yeah.
It's all under
And I
control,
went,
folks.
the bat's gone, guys. Who you gonna call? And when I walked inside.
That's him, the Batman.
Well, we had the cat thing,
Oh, okay.
and now I was gonna segue into a story about another animal.
Oh, another animal. Yes.
So there's another story
There is a story.
that
this story?
no, you don't, Rick.
You don't know this
We
story,
don't know
Rick?
this story. I think Eric and I both know this story.
Do you want me to tell from my point of view, or do you want us to do it?
Because you guys
Yeah.
are looking at each other and I'm.
I think the best point of view is probably yours, and then I can fill
So,
in what happened with me
was it
later.
was it yesterday?
It would have been yesterday.
So
yes.
yesterday, before my stream, I was gonna go get some dinner.
Yeah,
before I streamed.
because we had done
And I
a Chuck
thought-
episode,
yeah.
and Rick was gone already.
And I thought Aaron was gone. But so I get my stuff, I got my bag, because I make sure I have my wallet, my keys, and then Aaron just like appears, and he's breathless. And he's like, "Are you leaving?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Follow me," and he just ran. I was like, "What the fuck?" So we start going down the steps down to the first floor, and Aaron's like doing this, like this, and I'm like, "What the fuck? Is someone shooting like darts at us or something?"
Is he back?
And I look up. There's a goddamn bat.
It's back!
There's a bat circling in this downstairs,
What?
like circling, and it's like fucking buzzing us. Like it's going like, you better move because I'm not gonna move. You know? I'm like, what the fuck are we gonna do?
Dude, when I was coming down, when I first, because I was getting ready to leave and stuff, and I came down those steps on that first
Yeah.
floor, and I was coming down that, and all of a sudden this black thing just came flying. I just like dove off the last like couple steps down to the floor, like Jesus, and I'm like down there, I'm like, where the fuck, where'd it go, and it comes again, and it felt like it was so close.
It feels like it's like,
yeah. I'm like laying on the floor, and I had like my core water bottle. I'm like, I'm like, oh no, I'm like, what are we gonna do? How are we gonna get this thing out? There's no windows down here.
Yeah,
there are no windows down there.
Like, so I went back upstairs and I got up there and that's when I found Eric. I'm like, Eric, are you going downstairs right now? He goes, yeah. I'm like,
Yeah.
all right. And I'm in my mind, like, I'm not gonna tell him what it is.
I had no clue.
I'm having-
When he started to dodge,
having
it looked like he
these-
was dodging nothing. Because my eyes hadn't adjusted the dark, and I was like, okay, I guess Aaron spent all this time to now kill me. You know? Like that was his long con. But we were like, what the fuck did we do? There's no windows in here or anything. How the fuck did it get in? And I think as just like sheer desperation, like literally, 10 seconds later, we're like, all right, there's a bat in here. What do we do? And I was like, let's just open the door.
Yeah.
But you have to like go in that little room and then out the door,
Yeah.
right? So we do that, and we just like, I guess leave the door open, see if maybe it'll come out.
Back there, there's that thing that you can like latch it open, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we went back there and we latched it open.
Well, but there's
And
also all those cats out there.
Yeah. And I'm standing outside and I'm like, I don't know if it's gonna work. And I see, like, there's that door, and then there's that door, and I see through the other door where there's kind of like that hallway area. I see the bat fly past the door. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's so close. How
He's
did we
like,
get
oh,
it here?
He goes, oh, it's right there. I'm like, oh, okay. And then
I see it fly into the next door in the little square. And we're like,
It's coming up.
and I just move a little bit, and it just
it
flies
shot
right out.
past him.
It
From
just
my point of
shoots
view, because
out.
I was hiding behind the door, I'm looking around. He goes, oh, there it is. Shit!
And it just goes right in between us.
10 seconds after we opened the door, pretty much.
That's incredible.
It
That's the
immediately went
opposite
out.
experience that we had the last time.
That's
So
what
we
Aaron
opened up
said.
all
I was
the
like-
windows downstairs. Like on the second floor, there's so many windows there.
Yeah.
But we could not get that thing
Well,
outside.
It was
for
really
anything.
small.
While we were talking about it, I'm like, man, I wish it would have been this easy last time we had a bat in this place. And Eric goes, you should have opened a window. I'm like, we opened all of them. We were trying to get it to just go out the window and not, like, instead we had to catch it, knock it down, put it in a thing, toss it outside.
I did not
Instead
know
here,
this.
like, it's just like swimming around or like flying around and stuff, and just, it was crazy. So, but no, I'm like ducking, I'm like, shit, man, how to get in here? How are we gonna get out of
It
here?
was really small. It was like a mouse with wings.
Well, the last one was really small too.
Yeah.
But man, that's crazy.
it was
Crazy that you kept it to yourself.
Yeah.
Until
Well,
now.
Yeah, well, it was like, well, this is a podcast story. It's not going to be a very long one because it didn't last very long. But I was like, God damn it. Now we're not going to catch it. And I'm going to be fucking playing stream tonight. And suddenly they're like, ah! Holy shit. Hold on a second. There's a fucking bat in here. A bat just flew over my head. Damn it. This isn't good. How the hell did a bat get in here? There's a goddamn bat in here. Alright. I gotta go over and open a window over there and not get a bat attacking me. Fuck, man. Yeah, get out of here. Come over here.
Can we pause it?
You do it.
You just got up and went, get out of here.
I did, and then for the next 10 minutes, all they hear is me just being like, "Gah, gah," as I'm fighting it, trying
You're
to get
fighting
it out.
a bat.
I
Did you
fought
punch
the
it?
bat. No, I didn't touch it. I tried to corral it. I opened a window and tried to corral it into the window.
Oh, did you get it out then?
Yeah. No.
No. Is it still down there?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
How's it get in?
I've got another video.
Yeah.
So let's,
Another video?
Yeah, I had the forethought to put my phone out as it was happening.
Where do I go for this one? Or is he playing a different video?
yeah, I've got it in VLC. So just watch the stream, I guess.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, I just pulled my phone out and...
He's right there by the window.
Yeah, I know. It's not a giant bat, but I opened that window. It's the only window that has the screen out of it. And there's just something about, like, this thing flying at your face that makes one very self-conscious and very upset sometimes. That's the, like, it would come so close. Like, once I got my camera out, it wasn't coming that close anymore, but I think once it saw my face, it knew. Out the window. Nope. Anyway, so this is, I got my shield out as well.
What the hell?
Well, I'm thinking, like, if it comes at me, I can...
Why'd you open the corner window? You gotta open all the windows.
That's the only one that has the screen out, I think.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So anyway, instead of going out the window, that hole in the ceiling that we have open, it went up there. So it's up inside the ceiling on the second floor. And it's probably still there, along with like a million more.
Million.
I don't know. Where is one bat, there's a million. That's what I've heard.
Yeah, if you
This
see
is our
one.
third bat incident. 2 in the last week.
Well, yeah, we had one down on the, like, we went to go leave.
Yeah.
I went to go leave, and it was down on the first floor,
Yeah.
flying around down there.
So anyway.
Just flying in circles.
Jancy's like, I don't want to go to work.
So you never got it out? You have no idea where it went?
How old am I gonna go? Go up into the ceiling and capture this bat?
Yeah.
Who the fuck am I? Superman?
Batman.
What if it hit my face? You don't know what kind of diseases it has. Didn't Corona started by a bat?
No, I don't
I
think so.
heard there was some theory about that. I don't know.
I don't know.
Wait, Eric, you told me last night that you got it out. You lied.
I don't think I actually said that I got it out. I said that a bat flew at me. Jancy might have assumed I got it out.
So yeah, we have a new resident.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, I was looking at it or looking for it today. There
You
wasn't
said
anything.
it went out the
I
window.
don't believe I did. I said I opened the window.
You're a liar.
Yeah.
That's what she's saying. You lied to her. She's scared now.
I didn't
What if,
lie.
what if I came up here?
I mean, I closed the doors.
But did everyone else close doors?
See, that's not my fault. No,
even
I
tell
closed
me
the
until
doors.
right
I was
now.
actually thinking about, like, should I leave the window open? But then I was thinking about, no, because there's lights and stuff in here. Bugs are going to go crazy.
Not
you
to
know?
mention those cats.
Well,
Yeah.
there won't be any bugs with the bat.
That's true. The bat can eat the bugs. And they can actually sustain an environment. That's
Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh man, we gotta figure out how that's 2 now, and like like a week.
In a week. It was last Wednesday.
Yeah, I think it was because
Yeah.
we told it last podcast, didn't we?
And this happened to me yesterday, on Wednesday.
I don't know how. It must be the same one. I don't know how it's getting in. Did it go like? Did it go? Where'd it come from, or did you just saw it randomly?
I have no idea where it came from. I was playing
Like,
and I
did it
looked
come
over at
out of that
chat,
hole?
and much like Bruce Wayne when he fell into the well, a bat was flying towards me. But it wasn't as badass, and it certainly didn't have any Hans Zimmer music.
Gotcha.
You can see it recreated here.
That is not. That looks like Eric preparing for the bat, where in reality he's like, ah, ah!
My favorite thing about this picture is that because they don't know the scale of that table, I look so short. But that's fantastic. Good job. Thank you. So anyway, right now we do have a bat thing going on right now. We'll see.